3-2 so far on the road. And we are underway from South Philly, and the Milwaukee Bucks, who won in their blue uniforms against Cleveland the other night. 15-point win. They'll be wearing them again. Giannis looking for the rookie Beauchamp. High over Embiid, no. Portis, terrific rebounder, puts it in.
I love Philadelphia fans, but don't leave it just to the opponent. If you underperform as the home team, you will hear it. That's a good point.
Joel Embiid, a lot of his offense is from right there at the free throw line, and he knocks down the first.
It has coincided with more paint touches for Joel Embiid.
Oh, nice move by Giannis with a flush.
Goodness.
Giannis picks up. Tucker picks up Giannis, and he buries that one. Crisp start for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean, look at the look in his eyes. There's intensity pouring off him.
Maxey defended by Carter, and Embiid answers right back. That'll be a fun chess match tonight, because you've seen that with those who are trying to defend Embiid, is you tend to step off just a little bit, and then he's able to hit from outside. That's a lot of work for P.J. Tucker when Giannis has those kind of handles, and blocked by Embiid coming over to help out. Maxey on the other end scores. Tied at 12. Giannis will try the three, and he unties it.
But look at the rhythm he looks like he's in to start this ball game.
Here's a steal by Carter. Carter, the lob for Giannis went in. Maxey with a long three, and that one's true.
He can light it up now. Maxey can score in bunches.
Yes.
And maybe home will be the elixir the Golden State Warriors need, but when Steve Kerr is saying there's no collective grit from us.
Maxey will log a lot of minutes here tonight using the read screen, and the float game looking good right there. By 5 different players, it's spreading the wealth. And Milwaukee comes indoors, their three-point numbers haven't been great as Maxey continues here. Drew Holiday maybe a little bit rusty that time. 2-man game with Giannis. But the Sixers cannot take advantage as Serge Ibaka comes up with it. Beauchamp, boy, he shows some really good. Sixers, who started 4 for 4 from distance, have missed their last 4. Until that one right there. That's a deep 2, actually. Deep 2 by Maxey. Bucks led by as many as 13. This guy's been a problem. Giannis Antetokounmpo. How do you stop that one? He is universally loved, Tyrese Maxey. They love this guy. He's going to all the different sporting events. I think the last one on his checklist might be the MLS team, as Maxey sends it outside to Embiid for the three. That's why Bobby was hit with the T, and he connects there for Milwaukee. Niang with a three on the shooting in the restricted area. That was one of the knocks, if you will, coming in, and busted that so far tonight. Maxey's been the guy for Philly. He has scored or assisted on 36 of the Sixers' 49 points here tonight.
He's single-handedly keeping them in. Good pass. That's a heck of an entry pass.
And way too deep if you're Doc Rivers.
I mean,
Embiid against Brook Lopez. Scores over him. Air ball that time. 2-for-1 opportunity. Nice job by Drew Holiday on the feed from. And people try to gut through it here as place holds about 6,000. And rejected is Embiid that time. I was fortunate enough to call the Kentucky double overtime game Tuesday as Giannis finger rolls one in here at the Champions. Nate Milton getting the second half start. With Tyrese Maxey out with a left ankle injury, and Embiid coming up with the outside jumper there. You see right there, it's 65, down as many as 13 points. Bucks have struggled in the quarter, and they went right to Bud's chalkboard and got an easy deuce.
Only confusion should be, how long does it take you to get to Joel Embiid?
And get him in a good spot. They got him all the way out on the wing doubled. Now Embiid finds House underneath and converts. 5 assists for Joel Embiid tonight. That was number 5. Slightly above his average.
Yeah, look at Javon Carter like pinching over his way. It's just how good Joel Embiid is.
6 to shoot in the possession. Javon Carter from the elbow. Connects. Big time play by Javon Carter. You know, we didn't see the normal wind-up. It was still not a basketball play, but was it excessive? Well, it's splitting hairs, but I was okay with it being a flagrant. Bible nearly had the steal. And Wara dropping home the triple. Portis is 7 for 10 tonight. Now Embiid going after Lopez.
He's just taking rhythm dribble. It's been over 8 minutes since Giannis has scored.
Niang likes that spot right above the break on the left side. 11 straight Philadelphia points. Harrell's a former 6th man of the year, who's been kind of the odd man out here in Philly this year. Giannis been struggling, trying to get physical, takes it inside and scores. At 6 points, that was Giannis's first points in 9 minutes, playing with 4 fouls. Milton flips it up and in. Quarter's been owned by the Sixers. They were down 7 at halftime. They're up 7 right now. Wara gets 2 back for the Bucks.
Milwaukee had 82 points. Field goal percentage has consistently come down for them over the course of this game.
Here's Giannis getting by Reed for the flush. And now Philly with the last shot of the third quarter. House hits.
He said he's slowly ramping up a bit after suffering a tendon strain in his right foot 2 weeks ago, an injury. He said he's never felt anything like it before, and I'm told the medical staff saying it's one of the more bizarre injuries that they've seen.
Giannis running with the second team. Kept that left foot down and scored.
Yeah, they're calling for a travel, but I thought he kept the pivot down.
Milton and House, your backcourt now for Philadelphia. And Milton, he's had a good night.
Yes, he's a very capable scorer, Mark.
Drew Holiday, after missing 4 games, getting limited minutes and scoring.
Just so physically strong. And
Wara catch and shoot, hits.
How pretty is that jump shot? And how pretty is the release?
And how pretty was keeping his eyes on the rim with Shake Milton closing out hard. That gives Milwaukee the lead, and Philly takes it right back thanks to Shake. 5 to shoot in the possession. Portis against Embiid.
Wow.
Gets the roll.
Refused to let him have a catch. They were trying to play through Brook on the blocks. Give George credit defensively that last possession.
Yep, undersized. Here's Embiid getting inside on Lopez.
It's just
5 minutes to go. Niang and wall. Without James Harden, and tonight lost Tyrese Maxey.
wow.
Embiid. Little high, nice save by Melton, who's wide open for 3.
Oh boy, I tell you what, everybody doing a little bit of everything, right?
Philadelphia 3-point lead in the ball, coming up on 3 minutes to play. Embiid will pull up and hit. It is like a pick your poison if you're trying to defend him. He'll either kind of rock back and hit that 15-footer, or if you get too close to him, he'll go by you. There's the fade for Embiid, who's got himself a 30-point night. Embiid had 11 third-quarter points. He's got 6 here in the fourth. Dumps it off, and there you go, pick your poison. 76ers enjoying a 9-point lead with 1:47 to go. The Bucks have an offensive answer, and it starts with Bobby Portis Jr. from deep. Tyrese Maxey limped off with an ankle injury late in the half, and this man, Joel Embiid, trying to carry them to what would be one of their biggest wins of the year.
I asked for leadership at one point. When Melton went down, this was going to be about leadership. Sometimes that's in your productivity. That's sometimes how you comport yourself. Joel Embiid played like a star.